there is such a thing as a happy marriage, but we really have to take a look at our assumptions. First of all, how do we define happiness? To be honest, I think a lot of us define happiness as whatever makes me feel good and takes the stress and the headaches and the pressure out of my life. Well, if that's the definition, then the heroin addict is the happiest person in all the world when he's high. But that's not being happy. That's just being anesthetized. That's just being altered. That's being numb to all the other human experiences and just feeling a euphoric rush. I think we have to understand what happiness is. The Bible does talk about happiness. Some people like to say, no, the Bible doesn't talk about happiness. It talks about joy. Yeah, fair enough. Joy is different. Some would say happiness has to do with happenings or happenstance. I think there's a lot of truth to that. But in the Beatitudes, when Jesus says, blessed are you who are poor, blessed are those who mourn, you could just as easily translate that, happy are you who mourn, happy are you who are persecuted for righteousness' sake. So there is a happiness we can experience, but it has to be a real happiness, and only God knows what that looks like. So in marriage, we have to ask ourselves, not only what does a happy marriage look like, but how would God define that? What did he have in mind when he made marriage? So that's kind of the basis from which we have to start. If you've got some other idea or angle or direction you're coming at this from, your starting point is wrong, and you're going to end wrong as well.